The Girl Scout Council of Greater New York reaches more than 22,000 girls in all 5 boroughs in virtually every zip code in New York City. The value of the Girl Scout Leadership Development Program is becoming more and more recognized and is growing. We had a 6% growth in our membership last year, which represents about 1,200 girls in all communities all over the city. Scouts for Million Trees New York City is a conservation program that allows Girl Scouts to plant trees but also to learn about stewardship of trees. And the girls are learning about the ability to make a difference in their own communities and their own environment through this program.
We are making cups and we are going to put soil in it and then seeds, and then we're going to put some water and then we're going to watch it sprout. We are making our own cups.
Do you always speak in unison?
Yeah.
I think this is a great program because it teaches girls how to actually take care of trees, what they need to do, why they're important for us. I love doing things like this because it's really hands-on activities with girls where they actually learn something, take away something that's important.
We're trying to help make the earth a better place. Make it shine.
We're planting some trees today to help the environment, and as you can see, we just successfully planted one right here. I don't know, we're having a good time.
The moose's name was Fred. The moose's name was Fred. But he spilled some in his hair. But he spilled some in his hair.
Camp Kaufman in Dutchess County, New York is more than 425 gorgeous rolling acres. All of our girls are urban girls. More than half of our girls are girls from low-income families.
First thing we need to learn is how to keep each other safe, and we do that through the use of spotting. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good. Push.
You're doing a great job, ladies. A great job.
Do you feel like you got to trust your partner? Yeah. Do you think it helped more if your partner was talking to you?
Yes.
Told them what you needed, right? You did a great job.
We have Girl Scout camping all year round. So girls are sledding here in the winter, they're swimming here in the summer. Most of the girls who come to camp don't know how to swim.
Guys, everyone come around if you want to see the coolest thing in the world right now. Guys, this is tadpoles.
We gotta put it back in the water so they can turn into frogs.
So that thing is going to turn into a butterfly?
This year, virtually every camp application came with an application for financial aid. It is a very, very tough year for many families.
It's like a place to get away when you like having troubles. You could just play with your friends.
Time to get away from like the city and the busy streets.
It's a place that we get to see nature a lot, and we have people around us that show us more about nature. So if we're scared of it, we could understand it more, and a place where girls can just be free and have fun with other girls.
The Career Exploration Program is a comprehensive program for middle school girls in 5 of the most under-resourced middle schools in the city. Today, we are at Blackrock, which is a financial services company. These kinds of visits open their eyes to many options that are available to them.
I grew up in the inner city, and you hear the story, turn around to your right, turn around to your left. That person probably won't be there when you graduate high school, and they weren't. And the fact that you heard that and then you saw it was pretty alarming, but that made me that much more persistent to achieve. You're not gonna have an easy fight a lot of times, but if you are determined, you can achieve whatever it is that you want.
Never, never, ever compromise integrity. If you think it's wrong,
it probably is.
They were Girl Scouts, and they all earned a lot of badges and sold a lot of boxes of cookies, which is very inspiring. And I learned how you can achieve your dreams, like going to college and like going places where you never been before.
You don't have to grow up in a rich community to become a rich person. If you have the right determination and the right education, then you can do what you want when you get older.
I think it is important for them to see real people who have real experiences that they can share. It's easy to talk about it, to tell them about other people, but when they see someone who they can ask questions of directly, I think it has a much more impactful experience.
And then I want to go to law school. When I get in college, I want to go to law school. And then I will have my own law firm.
We are at the Chapin School today, and our girls are in 4th grade, their first year Junior Girl Scouts. And our program for today was working on their new businesses.
We're going to do some business brainstorming.
We're doing a baking business called Baking Bags. You can maybe have a logo sort of thing. It's a cupcake and then a little icing. It's like a bag with a smiley face on it.
We voted on what we wanted to do with the money we raised.
The charity was Making Headway, which is for kids who are going through treatment for cancer.
The way we approach the cookie sales with our girls is like a business. And it's a big sense of accomplishment for these girls. And what a lot of people don't realize as they're buying that box of cookies is what they've actually just done is given a girl an opportunity to practice her entrepreneurial spirit.
I had a cookie goal and I got over it. I got 500, I sold 577. I tied with my best friend Nicole. The most important thing I've learned about starting your own business is that you need to be persistent, so even if there's a setback, you need to just keep going. It takes time, and you need to find time, because we're in 4th grade now and we have a really busy schedule, so.
Everything at school and everything after school is very rigid and very programmed. And Girl Scouts offers them an opportunity to let loose, be themselves, have fun, be silly, be goofy, and just enjoy that time with one another. I think it's cool to be a Girl Scout right now.
Today we're at the Brooklyn campus of Long Island University, which is where we host our Girl Scout Scholars Program.
It is now the year 2027 and I am 34 years old. My name is Rashida Wolaby and I'm a world-famous fashion designer.
The Scholars Program has an amazing range of courses that these girls can select from.
This is our IPO class and we're talking about how we spend our money and our time.
Most important things to being a leader are drive, confidence, and adaptability. You really need to be confident in what you're doing. Drive, you need to drive other people in the project that you're doing. I think drive, I don't know how to explain it, but it's serious.
You are now at the Girl Scouts Investigations class. It is modeled after crime scene investigation.
It seems like a lot of stuff to have when you're committing a crime, to have a whole book bag.
This is the design and discovery class, so we do a different type of engineering or design every single class.
The Scholars Program is a unique program only for Girl Scouts in New York City, and each year we give away a little more than $50,000 in scholarships.
I just want to make sure that the girls are getting the tools that they need and the things that they need to get further and better in life.
It is wonderful and rewarding to see young girls so interested in what they would want to do with their lives.
Girl Scouting is available to absolutely any girl, anywhere, in any borough in New York City. But we think it should be much bigger, so we've actually set a rather aggressive goal of achieving 100,000 girls by the year 2017. It can take as little as one encounter to change a girl's life, one experience that shows her the possibilities of what her life can be.